Inoue from Japan in the sparkling shorts. Rodriguez from Puerto Rico in the white. Inoue with startling record of getting things done quickly.
Rodriguez started coming forward.
Step forward and getting that jab in, and a right hand as well. Any round as Inoue.
It's a knockout ratio of a heavyweight.
Rodriguez never off his feet. Big right hand. Inoue early on. Rodriguez took it, gritted on his gum shield and came back with a flurry of his own. Toe-to-toe action, first round. Spectacular. Oh, they're winging these punches in, these two. It's almost a macho battle in these first 35.
On it. And that's, I think, why he's got the knockout ratio that he has. A very, very dangerous.
This has been a good start from Rodriguez, and there's that thudding right hand. Oh, big shot to the body.
But it was an accidental one, and in a way just wanted to fight on. Good man. All punches have come from Inoue, and I think that made a difference.
Well, for this fight, he's eaten a couple there by those punches from Inoue. And there's a right hand gone into from Inoue. This is a fearsome flurry, and he's down. He's got him with a left for the first time in his career. Corner right above us, he'll dust down. He's ready to go again, is Rodriguez. Here comes Inoue. Oh, he's got into the body. Oh, what a shot. Inoue's waiting.
Still 2 minutes to go, Jim.
Oh, this is unbelievable from Inoue. Third time he's gone down. Rocks to the core. Another count. It's over. Michael Alexander waves it off in the second. Shoto.
Progressing to the WBSS final, and the new IBF Bantamweight Champion of the World, Naoya Inoue.
Recuerda a Nonito.
Pero que no lleva ese volumen de golpeo. Y hasta ahora TETE los golpes que ha lanzado es al cuerpo. En el recto de mano izquierda. 1-12. Mucho respeto de ambos. Y TETE también sin salirse de su plan de trabajo.
Sí. En el centro del ring, dominando el ring, el rey de la cancha.
Peleando a la distancia y tratando de meter ese látigo de mano izquierda cuando puede. Tampoco se avienta mucho, TETE. Sabe que el que debe arriesgar es Casimero.
Últimos 35 segundos. Se va a terminar el asalto número 2. Vamos a ver si suelta a la izquierda ZOLANI TETE. Lo tiene cerca Casimero. Nadie se arriesga. Nadie quiere tomar ese primer paso. La derecha de Casimero. El jab del filipino. ¡Oh, qué buena mano izquierda! Movía las membranas. Tremendo recto de izquierda ahora de ZOLANI TETE en el cierre de este asalto.
A ver si lo hace despertar a Casimero.
Se va a venir la campana. Nosotros vamos a hacer una pequeña pausa. Termina el segundo. Pelea de título mundial en ESPN Knockout. Venimos al asalto número 2 de esa pelea. Al número 3. Ver cómo viste el segundo round.
Un round donde el dominio del ring lo tuvo TETE, caminando mejor. Aparte, le aterrizó un par de buenos golpes a Casimero. 10 para TETE, 9 para Riel Casimero.
Las tarjetas de Fernando Barbosa. Round número 3, pelea pautada 12.
Aprovechamos para enviar un abrazo para los amigos de la esquina del noqueado allá en México, sintonizados en la pantalla de ESPN Knockout.
¿Con los noquean mucho o cómo?
A la mayoría.
Después de unas cuantas quedan noqueados. ESPN Knockout, sí señor. Acompáñenos con el hashtag. Nuestras redes sociales. Y usted está enterado ahí de lo que se viene. En tremendo cierre de año y lo mejor para el 2020. Ahora la pelea con pocos intercambios. ¡Oh! Tremendo recto de derecha a las zonas blandas y se fue TETE.
Está lastimado TETE, ¿eh?
Está tocado
está muy
TETE.
mal.
Está muy mal.
Le para la pelea.
Y el referí le está diciendo ven a mí.
Y lo van a dejar seguir. Y va Casimero por él.
Va por él.
Oh. Esto se acaba.
Cuidado, tan valiente TETE, se está cayendo solo. Se está cayendo solo Solani TETE. Casimero va por él. A hacer la hombría. A cerrar la hazaña. Cuidado que le va a dar con todo. La derecha, la izquierda, abajo.
Y va
contra
por
las
él.
cuerdas el campeón. Casimero trabajando
Se
abajo.
acabó.
Solo. Esto se tiene que acabar.
Sean Gibbons.
El referí va a contarle. Mirada perdida de Solani TETE. Le dice, ven a mí.
Está mareado, ¿eh?
55 segundos. Va a cerrar la faena.
¡Ay!
Casimero va con todo.
¡Ay,
se
se
acabó!
acabó!
¡No
¡Se acabó!
más!
¡Qué knockout!
¡Boleto
Increíble.
gratis al país de los sueños! Cortesía del filipino
Increíble.
Riel Casimero. Se dio el campanazo en Birmingham, Inglaterra.
Tremenda exhibición.
Increíble.
Había dejado pasar quizá 2 rounds Riel Casimero.
Y-
En el tercero no fue.
Qué bien manejó ese sidestep.
Muy buena derecha. Hizo el paso lateral a la hora
Ajá.
buena y le metió
Le
la
metió.
derecha que casi le arranca la cabeza a este Solani TETE,
Me encantó el sidestep, ¿eh?
que quedó petrificado por ahí
Queremos-
Solani TETE desde la primera derecha, ¿eh?
Queremos ver la reiteración de ese golpe, el primero que lo lleva a la lona. Y después de ahí ya no pudo recuperarse más Solani TETE.
Y ahí ve usted la foto de la camiseta de Casimero con Manny Pacquiao. Bueno, pues Pacquiao es el promotor de Casimero.
Un gran trabajo de Sean Gibbons detrás, el amigo Sean Gibbons, que debe estar
El Viva Sean.
feliz. ¡Viva Sean!
Y señor, campeón del mundo en la división del peso gallo de la OMB, Riel Casimero.
Tiene punch, ¿no?
Tiene dinamita.
Tiene punch.
Ahí está. Anótenme esa ahí a la cuenta, cachín.
Todos nos fuimos a Casimero, ¿no?
Ahí
¿Cómo?
está. Ahí está.
Vamos a verlo.
Está sidestep.
Sí, el golpe.
El tema es que cuando se acerca da
A
un
ver,
paso a la izquierda.
quiero verlo. ¿El golpe es abajo?
Ese.
¿El
No,
el
de
golpe
arriba
es
es el
abajo o es
segundo.
arriba?
Es en la mandíbula cuando
Sí,
cuando
cuando
se agacha
se
un
Que
poco.
vea,
Mira,
a ver,
exacto.
ahí, exacto, sí. Es que estaba bien agachado.
Ahí, ese es el segundo.
Sí, ya, pero ya ahí el daño estaba hecho.
En el primero ya estaba caído.
Sí.
Lo que pasa con el segundo le
Y
remata.
no le dio el tercero, ¿eh? Por cierto, le dicen 4 ases, ¿no?
Sí. 4 alas, que es 4 alas.
Y
en
ya,
filipino.
mira, tan,
Y bueno,
tan
y lo
valientes.
supo terminar, ¿no?
Sí. Creo que estaba ya terminado, vean. Muy mal. El referí interviene y tenemos un nuevo campeón en Riel Casimero.
They're desperately trying to get back on that jab, establish the range. He's necessary. He's yet to hold, though.
Listen to the home crowd now really get behind him. That's a lovely left to the body. Lovely shot.
He's hurting.
I don't know what the red's doing.
He made the count. He's up. And the referee says, digging deep.
He's really hurt.
Tries
for
to
him.
hang on. Inoue, open looking for one more. Big left to the body. It's a long, long time to so brilliantly over the last 11 rounds. But is this the end? Check left hook now. He's hurt Inoue.
Feeling that body shot, Donaire. Struggling to move.
Hand that's got him out of jail so many times in his career. Final onslaught. 38 seconds.
What a fight. This really is. What a contest.
As Inoue opens up again, sinks to the half will have seemed like an age for the old champion as Inoue pours forward, right hand lands, 10-second hit.
So don't expect Donaire to let some big shots of his own go. He's behind on the
moment there. Opens up with those combinations again, he knows.
and credit. Take my hats off to the preparation. They're still throwing big shots.
Well, he's got Mike Basil and Kenny Arian, strength and conditioning experts too. His work rate has rarely dropped, but the moment now is for Inoue. It's just this where age and youth. Get the sense, Darren, we may be watching the last minute of credit to the sport of boxing over the last nearly 2 decades as a professional.
Absolutely, and it won't be long before he's inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's a good finish from Inoue, it really is.
In Japan, and of course the fans will want their hometown hero to win to boxing. They will want him to finish on his feet. Naoya
enjoyed this, I really have. It's been amazing, and hats off to both guys. Fantastic stuff.
Well, they go toe to toe to the final bell. Smiles all round.
Still undefeated, Naoya, the master Inoue. Masahiko fighting Harada.
So fighting Harada, regarded as the best Japanese boxer of all time.
Touch gloves. Good luck, boys.
Smith, Kelbrook, Ricky Burns, Anthony Croller, Terry Flanagan, Lee Selby, Carl Frampton, Lee Haskins, who's on.
Edwards uncomfortable knowing he hasn't been in with the quality as a professional at this level.
Right hand already.
Try and use the height, the reach, everything he needs to do in this. But once that, what I expected, I thought it'd take, look, another right hand. I was expecting it to be a little bit more comfortable early doors for Charlie.
Yeah, and Casimero throwing some big shots. He looks like he's looking to make an explosive statement right off the jump.
We're going to see a lot about Charlie Edwards tonight.
I wonder if he's looked at it. He could be mistaken for 16 or 17, and maybe he feel pretty tough for his slender physique. We'll find out more here. Dorking Casimero, closing down the distance.
Let's settle into the fight. Oh, and then big right hand, nice right hand there by Casimero. Weeks. Totally agree with you, Dave. I do.
Quicker.
Touch with it sometimes. Don't always throw it so hard, and then see if you get a reaction out of Casimero. Maybe you can counter his counter off with that.
Boxing exhibition's got to implement it.
You can counter off his shot.
See, yeah, right.
But he's struggling a lot to run that jab. He's not making use of his height.
Yeah,
which you would hope that early doors, you know, Charlie would be making him work hard.
Much further down.
And if he's not there, then get your feet out there.
And before that, he held the light flyweight crown. So he's been operating. Brooks doing leather against Golovkin in levels.
Fights and learning fights along the way. But coming out of Team GB, wanting to think they're as good as what they are. They get in the ring and they read fights a little bit better.
The punches behind that jab, either more jabs.
And he's ready for anything Charlie Edwards can throw at him. And he was once like Edwards, and he admires his ambition. When he beat Luis Alberto Lazare.
Here at the O2, because nothing like that's going to happen. So.
Big right hand. And a tough upper of Akebu City. And just started to dig in some body shots and really winging them.
You see it?
Oh, big uppercut. And Edwards felt that. And that's a breakthrough there for Casimero. Just staggered Edwards. And now he knows he's in deep.
He set him up for other offense.
This is what I like about Casimero. He's not rushed it. He seems to got a reaction out for a shot.
He's a veteran. He's working to it. Yep.
There's a swagger, isn't there? There's a cool, calm, methodical approach. 14 stoppages he has, and that's a body shot, which is going to slow.
The legs, and he's going to have to settle down and start to catch shots or in, but you're not going to be able to make him pay the way you need.
Well, there's something that's gone wrong for the champion.
Yeah, that's a fantastic uppercut he catches him with.
Yeah. And he set him up. He noticed as Charlie kicks back and away, he dips down. And right there, he got him to back away the same way and then rip that uppercut.
I'll tell you what, Charlie Edwards showed a good chin to say that. That's one box that we've taken here, because that could have put him to sleep.
Because he dipped right into it. Yeah. He's dipping right into the uppercut.
He recovered really well.
Yeah, Casimero knew that dip was coming.
Yeah. But the worrying thing for me, other than the uppercut, Edwards are getting caught with a lot of shots to the body.
Into the fifth round, that will go to the scorecards, of which surely on yours, John Riel Casimero is way. Maybe he'll go for a European title next, but
initiate the offense right back.
That right hand again, better though from Charlie Edwards, doubling up the jab, but still he's dangerous.
He's going to look for that all net. And that body shots in there.
So the judges, they'll be looking at work rate or accuracy.
Just to steal around here.
Yeah, you know, you just don't allow Casimero to get into an comfort zone. You win more rounds than you lose, you win the fight.
Casimero, how he's loaded up on every single shot.
Surely every time so far.
And keep his composure, stick to the tactics. No real panic, Dave.
No, he may look like a young baby, but you look at him, showing a lot of toughness in there. He's showing that he's fighting like a man, which is what he needs in this fight. When
he's getting more confident in the right
fight or not, whether you win it or not, he's going to improve.
Just a bit of reddening around the left ear of Charlie Edwards.
Another thing he did, it seems like they're more appreciated by these fans, I'll tell you. Dare I say this, for the first time, looked a little befuddled that round.
Good right hand to the hip wrist. Is he going to get back behind that jab?
And he said he's getting it now. What? He went.
The last 2 rounds, I've actually given Charlie that implant.
Casimero did lose to Amnet Ruarong in June last year, especially if he continues to land the body shots like that.
Something of a guy that makes his weight limit easy.
A little bit of time ago by Steve Gray, but he's starting to just get through, and Edwards felt that. Oh, big shots here from Casimero, and Charlie Edwards has to hold on and cling. And has he got the experience and knowledge and know how to do it?
He keeps ducking the same way. Casimero knows he keeps throwing the uppercut. Charlie has to make an adjustment in the way he's slipping that shot. A hand in front of your face, palm facing the floor, open glove, and what happens? You'll catch the uppercut at least.
Big hooks going in from Casimero, who feels he's more powerful.
Some good uppercuts there. That's the shot. Again, Edwards is showing his toughness.
Yeah, but it's
Rick taps it down from the Philippines. I wonder how they're seeing things. They might not be needed if this ferocious attack from Casimero. There's the body shot again. Shown to Charlie Edwards, but can he sustain?
A couple of good rounds on the bounce, and his confidence will have been raised. And then
set up Casimero. Casimero was actually doing it to him there. Big right hand.
It's another one. Oh, and he's just gripping down on that gum shield, Charlie Edwards. And all the hours of training. But this is real, and this is world championship.
Casimero is going to beat the willingness to win out of Charlie. Or if he's going to try this difficult. Big shots and come back with a counter. I do believe Casimero needs to be countered.
Rat-a-tat, get the punches home that he's crafted.
You know, he's not got the experience of look at that, the body shots that he's taking mid-rounds. I'm sure they expected to win the first few rounds, or for the first 4 or 5 rounds. And then
breathing every moment of it, bellowing instructions to Charlie in round number 10. 9.
Charlie needs a big finish for this fight.
Edwards. Were the team, Dave, right to take the opportunity here, or would you have waited, say, a year or 2?
Adam, he's not disgraced himself. He's shown up.
Especially at this weight class. You know, the guys tend to, and then when trying every round.
You are there, Dave. You struggled when you were in that division.
When I boxed, way back, there was about 26 fighters in Britain. Now,
beautiful shot.
Walked into it.
Straight into it. And he's hurt badly here, Charlie Edwards. He's going to do very well to recover. He's under a minute left.
He's got to hold.
Does he have the experience to hold? Can he recover from that? I don't think so. Steve Gray holds it. It is over. Riel Casimero successfully defends his IBF badly, and he tried everything. That left hook, though.
You hook with a hooker, right? Well, they say don't hook with a hooker.
Don't hook with a hooker. You know, the thing is, he got up. He still got up from that shot. That shows, what kind of kid this is. You know, he's had a rough few rounds, but he's got nailed, and he's still got up trying to win this fight. I take my hat off to him. He'll come again. This will do him the world of good. There's a lot of things to learn in experience, and he will come. Look at these shots. You know, he's a good finisher, Casimero.
He is. I would have loved to see Charlie hold, but as Adam said, he just doesn't have the experience to think of it.
Yeah. You know, when you're young, you're full of bravado. You know, you don't want to hold. You know, on this stage.
And you know what it is too, Adam, Dave. You know what the weird thing is, guys.